So, what's still out there for us castle collectors on Pick-a-Brick? And what's already vanished into the misty mists? Hi, I'm Tom Bray since 1954, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. With several major castle-friendly sets retiring at the end of 2025, LEGO has quietly been selling through parts at what is, to me, a surprisingly brisk pace. And I'm going to show you in today's video that some good parts still remain in stock, but others seem to have completely disappeared. So let's take a walk through the medieval battlefield, shall we? Now, here's what seems to be still in stock as of this recording. First up are shields. Miraculously, both the Black Falcon shield and the Forestman shield are still in stock. And at under $1 each, these are, I think, absolute essentials for army builders. They're certainly two of my favorite factions. They're perfect for rounding out your squads, and I can see these costing several bucks in the future in the aftermarket. The Lion's Knight shields are also still available, and they're beautiful. Also, miscellaneous shields that might be useful in making custom factions for you at a later time. The classic minifig armor is still available too at just 36 cents, and I feel that LEGO armor is just something you should have a pile of in reserve. The metallic silver knight's helmet is one of those evergreen pieces that I don't think you can ever have too many of, and the black versions seem to be gone, so you may want to grab these metallic silver ones while you can. But, to me, the steel helmet at just 16 cents is a steal. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I couldn't resist. But really, 16 cents, this is a price that can't be beat, and they really make your troops look great. Now, here is what's, to me, the big value, and that's horse barding for the Black Falcons and the Lion's Knights. They're still in stock, and now they're just $3. They were 5-something before. Now, if you're building cavalry, it's truly the moment. Who knows when we're going to see barding this nice from LEGO again. These are beautifully printed pieces, and they're several dollars less than they originally cost. This is a deal. The classic green Forestman's cap is also still hanging on. It's simple but iconic, and of course every outlaw archer needs it, right? And yes, thank goodness, the Forestman torsos are still orderable, which are perfect for populating the woods around your kingdom. And Lion Knights parts also remain available, both the torsos and the legs. They're great colors, it's great heraldry, and these remain the backbone of many fans' armies. And with the Black Falcons gone, if you want an army build with traditional LEGO parts, you may want to grab some of these. Some of the village torsos are also still in stock. They're perfect for townsfolk and merchants and tavern keepers, everybody who brings your medieval world to life. And also, the wolf pack torsos. They're still here. Now, I don't know how many we need. I guess it depends how you use them in your lore, but I don't think they're going to be around forever, so you might want to grab some now. Finally, there's a respectable assortment of weapons for soldiers still on Pick-a-Brick. And yes, you can buy aftermarket weapons, but they vary in quality. And if you want genuine LEGO parts, you might want to act now. Okay, that was the good news. Now, the bad. Here's what seems to be sold out. The tax collector minifigure, the upper and lower, is gone. Now, I first reported this to you last week, and I noticed it when I tried to put in a Pick-a-Brick order. Our old friend, the Queen's tax collector, both his upper and lower parts are now sold out. And he was one of the most colorful figures in the lineup, really useful parts. So this one stings. The Lion's Knight cape, that's gone. It's a fabric cape that's sold out, and these were some of the best capes that LEGO has made in years. It was really beautiful. Now, the smaller minifigure beard, kind of like mine right here, they're sold out as well. They were perfect for the old guy look. Yellow horses, which were steel at $3.83, have disappeared seemingly overnight, but fortunately, the reddish brown and the standard brown horses are still available for around $5. Finally, the one that hurts most of all to me is that both the upper and lower halves of the Black Falcons minifigures seem to be completely sold out. And I hope you managed to get some, because I grabbed a few. Now, there's one more casualty on the list, and that's the Viking village. It seems, from my looking, that every single minifigure part from that set, many of which were excellent for castle mocks, has disappeared from Pick-a-Brick. Now, maybe I'm wrong about this, but at least in the United States market, I don't see them. Now, if you see them available, let me know in the comments. So, what does this tell us? Well, Lego is clearly winding down parts inventories from retiring sets, and these castle-themed pieces are among the first and maybe, arguably, the quickest to vanish. I guess that's because there's so many of us castle fans. So if you're planning a Pick-a-Brick order, this is the moment, perhaps, to grab the iconic items, shields, armor, and helmets and barding, and any minifigure soldier parts that remain before they disappear for who knows how long. But remember this, even though we've lost a lot of great parts, there is hopefully good news on the horizon. We're still hopeful that the new castle factions, the ones debuting in the Horse Knight's Castle and the wonderfully strange Lego vending machine, will eventually make their way onto Pick-a-Brick. And if they do, this could be the next great wave of building material for all of us medieval fans. What about you? Have you managed to pick up some of these parts before they completely vanished? Are you as surprised as I am to see them go? Let me know in the comments. I always love hearing what you have to tell me. I learned so much from you. So thanks for watching, and until next time, keep building your Lego kingdom one brick at a time.